Chapter 1. The Problem. Though we are small men, we can stand on the shoulders of giants and perhaps see a little farther. Vinoba Bhave. I had conjectured the first time I read it, Arundhati observation, as the factual visual observation at the time of Mahabharata War. When I finally corroborated this observation after 15 years, I wanted to bring this discovery to the attention of people in general and Mahabharata researchers in particular. A white paper would have been sufficient to illustrate my efforts, which is what I had in mind. On the other hand, my small success made me eager to explore works of other researchers, and I was rewarded in my efforts when I found numerous works on the dating of Mahabharata War. I was curious to know how others solved the problem that bothered me for so many years. As I read these works, I realized that no past researchers had solved the mystery of Arundhati, and that many had simply ignored the observation. I also realized, against this background, how spectacular my solution of Arundhati observation was. I was happy to see many researchers interested in dating of the Mahabharata War, the subject I was also researching for a long time. However, I was disappointed by their style of research. Each researcher felt cocksure about his proposed timeline. This in itself did not bother me. After all, what is the point of putting forwards one theory if one does not believe in it? Many of them, with the exception of one or two, selectively included only those Mahabharata observations that supported their proposed timeline, with scant regard for numerous other Mahabharata observations, which in fact contradicted their theories and predictions. Some of them introduced contradictions in their theories by explaining away numerous observations that would have falsified their proposed timeline. To top it off, they appeared to be unaware of these glaring blunders. Barring one or two exceptions, these researchers did not bother to criticize their own work and for the most part showed convenient ignorance towards the works of others. Some of them did explore inaccuracies and flaws in logical reasoning of others, however, failed to apply the same standard to their own works. I began with a goal to test the single Mahabharata observation of Arundhati. Now I was sitting on an ambitious plan to address multiple issues. I made a list of objectives and referenced it while writing this book. The reader can decide how far I succeeded in my endeavor.